Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another episode of Talk Nerdy to Me. Today we're going to be talking about the new Xbox One S.
Talk nerdy, talk nerdy, talk nerdy, talk nerdy to me.
Okay, so today the Xbox One S has come out and you can finally get your hands on it, and the pricing's not that bad either. But what's the difference between the Xbox One S and the Xbox One? Well, the Xbox One S is 40% smaller than the current or the old Xbox One. And when you compare the two together, the Xbox One kind of looks like some huge old 386 in comparison, like a piece of technology from the dinosaur ages when you're comparing the two. It comes with no power brick. This is amazing. Kudos to you, Microsoft, for actually doing something smart with this console. Comes with a white case. Now, sure, it looks great, it looks clean. I'm not a fan of the new color scheme, and I'll talk a little bit about that later. It does everything that the Xbox One does, but you get 4K capabilities. This means you can stream 4K videos if your internet connection supports it, like in places like Korea and Japan. Hello, Japan. I'm so glad I get 1 gig up and down here, and I'm sorry to everyone else in the world where your government sucks at infrastructure rollout. Hashtag Australia. What are you guys doing? But yeah, so it has 4K capabilities with Blu-rays and HDR and whatnot. Now, this isn't such an awesome thing unless your TV supports it, and games are not going to be 4K until the next console comes out, which is the 4K gaming console that Microsoft is talking about releasing in about a year's time. It comes with 3 new hard drive sizes, 500 gig, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabyte. This is awesome for downloadable content and buying games from the Xbox Live Store, although prices in the Xbox Live Store still aren't really that great. When games first come out, they're about the same in the store. But, I'd like to see things like, Steam game sales for the PC. That would be awesome if we could see like Xbox Live game sales and super cheap bundles and stuff like that. I'd like to see more of that happening, and then it would be more beneficial for me to download all my games to the hard drive, right? So 2 terabytes, awesome, especially if you don't want to keep using external storage with your Xbox console. Now, it also comes with a different controller. When I say different controller, it's not different with the layout, but it feels different. It's made from like a different plastic. It's not as rigid and heavy as the old one, but what is cool is that it has Bluetooth capability. This means that you can use it with other devices like computers, maybe even smart TVs, and maybe even like a smartphone. That would be rad as. Obviously, I can't test that just yet because I don't have one, but I can't wait to find out. Now, the white color scheme. Let's talk a little bit about why I'm not a fan. And let's just think about this for a second. When was the last time you had a white Xbox console, and what's the number one memory that you associate with it? If you're straight away thought of the red ring of death, then you are correct. The moment I saw this console, the first thing that popped in my head was the memory of me returning about 6 Xboxes because they all red ringed of death. And this was literally like, I'm playing Halo, I'm having an awesome time, MLG, about to kick some serious ass, and then all of a sudden my console dies, I get massive graphics card corruption all over the screen, and the red ring of death when I try rebooting my Xbox. I then have to call Microsoft and go, hey, your product sucks, send me a new one. Takes me like 3 weeks before I get another one back, which is awesome, great. In another 6 months, same thing happens again. So guys, I'm not sure it was a smart thing to make your console white again, because if anyone's like me, they're gonna look at that and straight away remember the red ring of death. And that is not a memory that anyone wants to remember. So should you upgrade from your current Xbox One to the new Xbox One S? Honestly, no. Not unless you had a 4K TV and you didn't have a Blu-ray player and you had a fast internet connection to support 4K streaming, then sure, you could if you wanted to, but it's not really worth it because 4K gaming isn't going to be a thing until the new Xbox console comes out that's dedicated to that 4K gaming, which we don't even know if it's going to be called the Xbox anymore. Anyways, that's coming in a year's time. So 4K gaming's then. So just wait and get that console, stick to what you've got and save some money. If this is the first Xbox One console that you're about to buy, your first Xbox experience, and you have 4K hardware and a TV and everything that supports it at home, by all means, grab it. This is a great solution. You won't need a Blu-ray player. This does it all, so that's great. But honestly, I would just get an old Xbox One, use that, save a couple $100 because the new one's just coming around the corner anyways. So all in all, this console, it's great. It's good to see a nice slimline version. It's something that makes the old Xbox One and the PS4 look like antique, old, ancient 386 computers. But honestly, I think it's just something they should have released from the get-go. The Xbox One should have been like this from the start. But, you know, hey, it's a great console. I just think personally they released it at the wrong time, or they shouldn't have just released it at all. So I'm not sure what Microsoft's thinking there, but all in all, I'm an Xbox fan, and it's good to see a new console come out, and it's exciting. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the white. It just makes me remember the Red Ring of Death experience and how many Halo games I lost because of it. All right, guys, that's it. That's my time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you could relate to this video, share it with your friends. And yeah, tell me in the comment section what you thought. And as always, guys, ciao matane. See you next time. Just subscribe or a kitten will die. No, I won't murder a kitten. That's terrible. I don't even know why I said that.